So hello everyone, this is me analyzing my games. Okay. So this will be the first time analyzing my games in my 8-year career in which I did nothing. So I hope this is video and not something else. So let's begin with it. And of course, you know it's completely unscripted. Completely scripted. I mean, completely unscripted. My bad, my bad. So I started with C4, Knight f6, King's Indian variation. Most probably, most opponents go like that only. I played d4, g6. Now it's Indian defense, West Indian defense. I played knight to c6. Opponent red went bishop to g7. Opponent went bishop to g7. I went of course e5. Let me just turn off this valuation bar. My opponent, I guess, played d6. Yes, correct. I went bishop to e2. My opponent came with this. No, he didn't. Let me think about it. My opponent did castle. I went knight to f3. My opponent either played this move c6 or knight to d7. If knight to knight to b6 or knight to c, knight to d7, let me think what opponent went here. I will gamble with knight to d7, which my opponent clearly did not play. So after castle, I played knight to f3, b6 was played, I castled, knight b to d7. Now in this position I was confused what to play. I thought I can play b4 or I can play bishop to e3. But the problem with bishop to e3 was knight to g4. This knight is already a backup, acts as backup for this knight. So I couldn't have played that. So bishop to e3. If I play bishop to e3, knight to g4. Now I have few options. Bishop to d2, I can retreat it. Bishop to c1, back at its starting square. Another move could be bishop to f4, oh sorry, my bad. You were thinking about bishop to e3, knight to g4. If I went bishop to f4, I thought this move e5 breakout was coming, takes, and it's just attack on my piece. I would have to retreat it if I ever wish to do that. f6 was coming. That's what I think right now. And if I would have played b5, I think so this pawn on c4 would have been attacked. So let me on the engine and let's see what was the best move. So if I would have played bishop to g4, opponent would have just played this way. Whereas if you think more humane way, knight goes here. If you play this back, you go back, pawn push, and it is what it is. So I didn't wanted this at all. I even think this can be played. No. Yes. It's +2 for white. And let me see why. So if I take, then I push this pawn. I get it. So if I take, opponent takes, and what? I was thinking about this move. Opponent go and go back, then I can attack, and my opponent can retreat. Wow, so well I whatever. We went too far in this position. Wow, this is off now. We went too far in the position. Let's get bit back. So this move is not completely wrong. And what was the best move? And I didn't check it. So let's just check it. So the best move in this position was to push this pawn. Let me think over it. You push it, it's forced for you to take it, or else it's not that force. Knight can get here. You can take back. Oh, sorry. If you push this, I can get this. So let's push it. Opponent retreats. I push it again and give it a sacrifice. Then again push it. Then wait for knight. Then develop another piece. Then wait for another thing. Then I can't think like that. My brain doesn't work like that. Right now, I don't want to complicate myself as I have tournament tomorrow. I can't complicate such a type of situation. So bishop to e3 is a move which we can consider in this position. If knight plays, we can get to bishop to g4. So in the next games, I will just play bishop to e3. Pawn to h6, bishop to h4, pawn to g5, bishop to g3. And if opponent plays this, we take, opponent takes, knight takes, bishop takes, then bishop. Then we are just doing a free piece which I didn't sort earlier, and this, and let's sum up our analysis here only. Another move was b4, yes. I didn't check that. Yeah, b4. Yeah, instead of this b4. b4 is immediately bad move. But why? Opponent pushes, I push, takes. Oh my god. Can't do a shit in this position. Oh nice. Didn't saw that. So that's where we sum up our analysis. Now we'll play another game.